Oh, it's a beautiful storage unit. Take a look. It's mostly junk, but a couple items in here that look real interesting.
I mean, I'll bid, but I don't know that I'm gonna go too high on this one. It's a nice broom.
I also saw a real interesting sleeper. I'm hoping those other clowns didn't see it.
Of course I saw those sleepers. This unit not going for cheap.
Here we go. Let's start the bidding at $1. Go. Two, little ballerina, two.
Come on, two.
Can we go 3? Can we go 3? Yes, we got 3. Okay, let's go.
Come on, 7.
Okay, we got 7. Can we get 10?
See this?
We got 10. 10 and a half, no. Going twice. Sold. Jim, it's your unit. Beautiful bar stool. Probably gonna give you about $100 right here. A witch's broom? Come on now. I'm cleaning up already. Some signage here. $75 right there. Man, there's some real heavy items in here. Heavy means money. Probably about $2,000 worth of stuff in there. Real easy. But here's some of the interesting stuff. If you want a sleeper, I got a sleeper right here. How about Raheem Mostert, okay? 12 teamers, you can flex this guy right here. Oh man, taking on Cleveland, 5th most fantasy points per game to the running back position. And I'm estimating, what, 8 to 10 touches, maybe 50 to 60 yards, good touchdown upside as well. We already made our money back, but you know what? This is what I'm really interested in. Andy Dalton sleeper. Listen, I don't know what this is worth, but it could be very valuable. We're gonna go get it checked out. Oh, wow. It does look like you got a bona fide sleeper here in Andy Dalton against Pittsburgh. Now, great backstory. Back in 1961, it was rumored that John F. Kennedy did mess around with Andy Dalton as a bye-week sleeper, but this one does have a few dents in it. Yeah, I was worried about that. This is a good matchup, though. Great matchup, in fact. Pittsburgh, they've allowed the 4th most fantasy points per game to the quarterback position, and they've allowed the 3rd most yards per pass attempt as well. All right, so what's it worth? Well, not in the best shape, but still worth a start as a streaming quarterback in 12 teamers.
That's what I'm talking about.
What treasures await inside this storage unit? Take a look. Man, I see nothing but junk. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I can't bid it up.
I see some potential here. Ooh, that's real nice. I'm hoping nobody saw that Kyler Rondale stack in the back there.
All right, if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. What's your pleasure? Let's start the bidding at 1. Can we get a 1? Yes, sir, we got a 1.
5.
Oh, we're gonna jump into 5. Little Monica in my life, Mambo number 5. 1,000 here. Oh, it's heating up now. Thank you, Jim. New number is 10. Can we get 13? Yes. Oh, now Chris Godwin 14. Can we get to 50? Yes. 15 and a half going once. Great deal going twice. Sold your way for $1,500. Sucker born every second.
Go to hell, Jim. This is brand new, $75. It's green. People love green. Still got the wrapper on it, $200. Yeah, come on. Blankets, winter, $10. Check this out. Like new Tony Pollard, facing Green Bay, 4.95 yards per carry allowed, 7th worst. I don't think you can do any better than this. This looks great. Come to Papa. This is what I was eyeballing earlier when I was bidding. It's a Kyler Rondale stack. It looks valuable. Let's go get it checked out. So Kyler's the QB6, and Rondale has had double-digit PPR points in 4 of his last 5 games. What do you think this stack is worth?
Well, unfortunately, what we got here is a real tough matchup. Kyler is really struggling against the Rams. 1-6 in real life, and then in fantasy, he only averages 14.3 points per game against the Rams.
What about Rondale?
Apparently, back in 1917, Charlie Chaplin did draft Rondale Moore as a late-round sleeper, but dude never played him against the Rams. They give up the 3rd fewest yards per game to inside wide receivers and the 5th fewest fantasy points per game. Ever since then, there really was no demand for Rondale's services against the Rams. Unfortunately, he's a sit for him.